You want the enlightenment? You want the peace, tranquility, just bliss, living in the moment? You're not going to get there unless you learn to appreciate the darkness of the psyche, the darkness of the emotions and what they tell you and what they want to communicate to you. Without the darkness, you don't appreciate the light. Lao Tzu said the contrast is what makes life life. You don't know how black is unless you've got the white. So it's the contrast which is one part of this enlightenment that you want to experience. But let's get a little bit deeper and more practical with that, because I can tell you now that being truly grateful and really being super content with who you are, when you look in the mirror, you're very grateful for what you see. That gratitude has to be up there with a big chunk of what enlightenment is, because when you go through the depths of your psyche and you see that it's not all rosy, and you see that it's a little bit depressing and sad, and there's a lot of emotions that we can't explain, when you feel them and experience them, go toe to toe with them, and you get to know them on a deep and intimate level, you don't need much to really appreciate life. Because you've been in the depths, you've been in the dumpster, literally, in terms of emotions and how you feel. So any kind of sunshine, any kind of satisfactory living conditions is enough. It's enough. You don't need the Hawaii holiday. You don't need the flashy car or the perfect husband or wife. All you need to do is go into the depths of your psyche and get to know the different parts of you. Not the parts that you put on as a show and that people know you for. The parts of you that come out and want to play when you're on your own in solitude. And just like Lao Tzu says, you get the contrast which makes you appreciate life. But I take it a step further. And I take it to the fact that when you know how dark it can be, just the tiniest little bit of light makes life worth living. And then you really become grateful and have the massive amounts of gratitude just for being alive and looking at yourself in the mirror and just saying, I'm okay. I've had it bad and I'm here. I've got a smile on my face and I don't need any much more than that. And when you can get to that point, you've reached enlightenment.